Hello again, I am Blunty, and as the energetic intro sequence you just saw might have clued you in, I've been to PAX Australia. PAX, Penny Arcade Expo, the biggest and dare I say best video games expo on the face of the planet. I had a blast, and if I look ridiculously tired at the moment, it's because I am. I went full bore all weekend long and I was totally with it. I had such a good time, and of course I've got a bunch of video content for you guys, interviews and looks at games and hardware and bits and pieces and new stuff and old stuff and all the fun and stories and bits and stuff and things I had while I was at PAX. If you haven't been to PAX, by the way, do everything you can to get to the nearest PAX to you, because it is simply the best fun I've had at any kind of expo or convention. Well, maybe on par with DragonCon, but DragonCon's a very different kind of thing. If you've been to DragonCon, you know what I mean. But anyway, one of the more exciting things that happened during PAX, as far as announcements and things go, was, let me get the names right here, Tony Faylor, product manager at Gearbox Software, and Tony Lawrence from 2K Australia got up on stage and announced the newest and first, I guess they go together, DLC, expansion pack, thing, new character for Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Sorry, I'm still a bit brain fuzzed, as you may imagine. Still haven't caught up on the sleep or anything like that. But, so I was going to interview these guys. I got an invite saying, hey, we're going to announce something on the Sunday. They came to me up on Friday, I think. We're going to announce something on Friday. Can't tell you what it is yet, but you'll want to interview these guys afterwards. So I went to interview them. But it wasn't really an interview. I got these guys on camera and they just started doing their back and forth thing, kind of weirdly rehearsed but awkward and improv at the same time. Well, I'm going to let these guys speak for themselves. But if you're into Borderlands, this should excite you.
Hi, I'm Chris Faylor, product manager at Gearbox Software.
And I'm Tony Lawrence, I'm the studio head of 2K Australia.
And we're here at PAX Australia 2014 to tell you about Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And we actually just announced the first add-on pack for it, the Handsome Jack Doppelganger Pack.
Yeah, we did, and we've been really excited about this. I think when we were in Seattle earlier this year for PAX Prime, Randy spoke to the crowd and asked them would they be interested in that kind of thing. And what we reckon the result was going to be. Yeah.
Right.
So we made it, you know. And it's really a cool character in that it can't be Handsome Jack, because Handsome Jack is telling the story. So what we went with is someone who looks just like Handsome Jack, the Handsome Jack Doppelganger.
Well, the fun thing is, and Randy's really fond of this, is the thought that, there's a lot of evidence that points to this being the doppelganger, this being the body double. But if you're the kind of guy in charge, if you're Handsome Jack, wouldn't you want to be out there having the fight, having fun? Wouldn't you, if you're that diabolical, that a bit of a mastermind, wouldn't you try and mislead people as much as you could into thinking that the body double was the body double? And so we're actually going to leave it to the fans.
Totally. And you look at the skill trees as well, Chris. You know, that one of my favorites where we basically no skill whatsoever attached to it. But he gets a sermon, and that's the kind of thing that a Handsome Jack would do anyway.
Right.
So you never know.
There's a lot of great skills. There's collecting money to get buffs. There's one all about swapping weapons and getting buffs based on your previous skills.
And it's cool. I mean, I guess the essence of the doppelganger skill is that it puts some doppelgangers in the game.
Right.
So, you know, if you hit the acting skill, you've also got, two more of you out there fighting away. If there's 4 Handsome Jacks, I mean, what, 12? Handsome Jack Doppelganger?
13 if you're on a mission where the other Handsome Jack is accompanying you.
Well, totally. So, you know, you should have more Handsome Jacks than you know what to do with.
There's a lot of really cool nuance in those skills, too. The decoys allow you to do so much because you can call them back, just like Axon's turret in Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Regain some of that time.
The kill skills, they're really cool. They're rare to see in a Borderlands franchise. And in this character, there's 3?
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome.
Well, one of the things I really love is that you can create it so that the decoys are actually, they take, if you're in second wind and they get knocked down, that revives you.
That's cool. That is so cool.
I'm really excited about it. So that's coming out actually, you know, on the panel we talked about how it would be coming out later this year. And I think everybody was like, oh man, like maybe that'll be December-ish. Nope, turns out it's 9 days, November 11th.
Exactly.
So, and that's
the first of the downloadable content from the season pass.
Yep.
There's 3 more to come, and that's where you get the value of 4 pieces of DLC for the price of 3.
Yep. So available individually by itself, or available as part of the season pass. And the season pass, you know, that covers 4 pieces of DLC, including another character that we'll talk about later, a level cap upgrade, and some cool content there. and then this huge piece of campaign DLC. We're not talking about it much, but
I'm really excited.
You guys are handling almost all of that at 2K Australia, right?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we've been having a ball making Borderlands for a sequel, and then we had the opportunity to do something like really out there and really interesting. And we really want to talk about it then. But you're going to stop me, so I can't say too much about it.
Well, we'll get there, and I'm really excited when we do, because the stuff I've seen is really awesome and unlike anything we've seen in Borderlands before.
Which is a good thing to see.
All right, cool. Well, Handsome Jack coming out November 11th, November 12th in Australia.
Yep.
It's same release window worldwide, just Australia happens to be in the future.
We are.
And looking forward to hearing what you guys think about it. Thanks.
Cheers.
But there you go. So I guess drop a comment and let us all know what you think about this new content, DLC, add-on pack, whatever you want to call it. What did they refer to it as? I think they called it an add-on pack. I don't know. Whatever the proper term they want to use. I don't know. What do you reckon? Doppelganger, Handsome Jack stuff in your pre-sequel goodness. I haven't actually played Borderlands pre-sequel. I do have a copy. It's sitting right over there. It's still on its plastic wrap. I just haven't had time to sink into it. It's one of those games I want to sort of carve out an entire weekend and just really sink into it instead of playing it in dribs and drabs. But I haven't had the time yet. Anyway, lots more stuff coming from PAX, of course. If I saw you at PAX, if you came up to me and said hello, shook my hand, had a conversation, thank you very much, you guys. If you took a picture with me, come on, send me the picture. It's only the nice thing to do. A couple of you tweeted it, and I've retweeted it. So if you can tweet it publicly, and I'll retweet it for you and all that sort of stuff. But please, I like to have them too when you guys take a picture, because I always forget. Even though I'm holding a camera 100% of the time while I'm at these events, I always forget. I should start getting you guys on camera, shouldn't I? That would be a cool thing to do. Maybe next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time with a bunch more PAX Australia stuff. If you weren't there, you missed out. Bit of a down note to end on. You missed out.